Your inner child would like to say to you, pile one, is very interesting. The first one, your inner child is a natural lover. You're a true inner you. You love everything. You love nature. You love people. You just love to give hugs. You just love that. Your inner child wants to remind you of that you are a lover, not a fighter, or you choose to love rather than to fight, I should say. I saw a depiction of a giant baby hugging trees. It was so cute though. Not only hugging trees, but you're very loved by nature as well. That's something that your inner child would like to say to you, that you love nature and nature loves you. Okay, but you love to hug, you love to bring happiness and love to the world. Okay, that's who you naturally are. I guess your inner child wants to remind you of that. You love to bring joy and happiness to nature and the world. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, I saw again another depiction of you being a giant baby. But for this depiction, imagine this mirror as a hidden door, and I saw you you open this mirror, like the giant baby, that your inner child, power one, open this mirror and it's coming out, and it's so big, and you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're looking at it, at your inner child, like, oh my God, you stand out too much. We're up to, like, basically it's like you are too afraid to stand out, like, not too afraid, but you're like, oh, this is, you really stand out. Something about your inner child wants to let you know that yes, you are someone who naturally stand out. Yes, it could be scary. Yes, you could be exposed. Yes, you could be vulnerable, but that's who you are naturally, and it's okay to stand out. And at first you were trying to close the mirror door on your inner child, until your inner child was like, no, and it slipped out. So your inner child is going to slip out regardless of whether you're ready for it or not. It's like your true essence is going to come out whether you're ready for it or not. Your inner child is ready, wants to express itself to the world, so you're going to be very more expressive. Your inner child is very ready to bring joy to the world and happiness. She's ready. But that's who you naturally are. But you have some type of fear with that though, maybe some anxiety with that, because you know that you're going to stand out. You're going to be exposed, where it's going to be people who are not used to who you are. They may judge you, and you basically try to close the door because you try to protect yourself. But your inner child said you don't need to be protected anymore. You've been protected for too long. It's ready to get out. It's fine. Your inner child is ready, is stronger, and she's going to come out whether you're ready or not. So that's what I saw with that. And then the last card, the Chariot, was very sweet with your depiction. I saw a giant baby, but this time the giant baby hugged you, which gave you love and joy, and you guys were hugging each other. So I'm seeing like a union with your inner child and you, as whatever age you are now, coming together, and you're bringing that love back into yourself. But I was seeing that your inner child was pouring love into you, okay? Versus you doing that to your inner child. So it was very weird. But your inner child was pouring love into you and reminding you of the love that you've forgotten, or that you may need at this time. So she's going to bring that love to you. Your inner child is going to help you with that, okay? So that was very sweet when I saw that. Pile one. So I'm going to move on to pile two. Thank you. For my pile two, your inner child is like a Disney character for real. With the Ace of Pentacles, your inner child is like a no, but in a good way though. Your inner child is a natural rebel, okay? Your inner child wants to remind you that you are a natural rebel, okay? You're not someone who follows the rules. You do your own thing. Like, if you've been living in a way where you follow the rules, you're so nice, you're so sweet, you follow the law, like, no, your inner child is like, no, that's not who we are at a soul level. We just do our own thing. We learn our own way. You learn differently compared to other people. You learn by being reckless. You learn by doing things differently. You learn by finding things out by action, okay? So your inner child wants to remind you how you learn, and also your inner child wants to remind you that you're a natural rebel. You don't follow what everybody else tell you should follow, or follow the leader. You don't follow the leader, you are the leader. People follow you, but it's not that you want people to follow you, you just naturally like that. So your inner child wants to remind you that no, you are a rebel, you do your own things. And not only that, you learn by mistakes, you learn by your own mistakes, you learn not just by your own mistakes but other people's mistakes, okay? And you learn by adventure, like doing things, like finding it out by your own, like seeking the answers, seeking the knowledge on your own. You don't follow what other people has taught you, you learn it from your own lens, okay? Like some type of like shaman, like a shaman, a nomad, hermit, okay? You have to venture out like this. You're like a Sagittarius, you may be a Sagittarius, but you like to find things out by your own self, okay? By your own self, you like to find things out your own way, okay? You don't like to accept knowledge and be taught by others. You are self-taught, okay? That's something that was very clear with this picture, because I got a giant kid, my pile 2, was trying to, you pick up this little child and you try to eat it, but like not in like wicked way. You're being playful, and the inner child was like, no, like scolding you. This inner child, that's not you. This child is not you, but the giant kid is you, okay? But this child is like, remind me of the people of society, your peers, scolding at you, shouldn't do that, no, put me down, no, you're supposed to do it this way. That's literally what I saw. This little kid was yelling at you, you're supposed to do it this way, you're not supposed to do it that way. You're like, no, I'm going to do how I want to do it, and leave me alone. So you put the kids down, you put the little boy down, and you just kept on walking through like this land, this whatever this scene is. You just kept on walking and it's like following your own little thing, like la la la. Again, you are a rebel. You listen to your own heart, your own mind. You don't follow, okay? You are a natural born leader. Your inner child wants to tell you that, or remind you of that, or you may know this already, but if you have not been living like that, she said that you will. It's time for you to be free, okay? With the star card, this is very interesting. 1 second. Sorry about that. I thought I heard something. Okay, the star card, I saw that you stand out. You were an actual star in the galaxy. Even in the galaxy, you stand out, okay? Like other stars and other planets be looking at you like all funny, like you weird. And not only that, it's like you just be in your own little world. I kept getting that in your pile. You be in your own little world. And while you're in your own little world, other people are observing you, okay? Like other life forms, and not just people on Earth. It's like other people just observe you. That's how weird and how much you stand out, okay, with the star card. And also it's getting that you may love to sing. Your inner child wants to tell you that you love music, but you love to sing a lot. There's something about you singing, okay? Oh, you love to sing. That was something that I saw. But this one, this was so cute when I saw the Three of Swords. When I look into this card, I saw a depiction of a kid, which is your inner child. You see how people are all sad in this little photo in this card? I see the inner child, like your inner child was like behind them, like kissing their forehead, each of their forehead, and they became healed. Like it was like a magical thing that happened where they're like, oh, they were better, they were happy, and they were like, what the heck, why was I even sad? Why was I even pain? It's like something about you. You kiss the boo-boos, you kiss the hurt, you kiss the pain of people. You have this natural healing aspect to yourself where you can help other people heal, okay? And you know that, but you do it in a very motherly way, even though you're like, I saw the picture of a kid. It's very innocent, okay? But you have a gift of healing. I don't know on what way, but it was like you kissed their forehead like a mother. So you have a gift of like mothering people, and that helps them to heal certain parts of them that may have been wounded or pain. But you know how to heal people's wounds, their inner wounds, okay, their inner pain, heartbreaks, okay. You have that gift to you, okay. So she wants to remind you, like, okay, when you see people like that's pain and heartbroken, like that's an internal pain, not physical, internal pain, you have a gift to heal the internal pain of others. She wants to remind you of that. You have that gift that may be shown to you soon, or you're going to start to experience that during your life, where you're going to have encounters where you're going to help people heal. These people may share things with you about their pain, their heartbreaks, and somehow, I don't know, it's more than just your energy. It's something with your touch, okay? But there's something about, I'm hearing kind words. You have a gift of gab that helps to get to these people, but you're gonna help people heal. So you have a very natural healing aspect to yourself. So that's something very good to have. Okay, the last card, the Three of Wands, my pile 2. You are my longest pile. I don't know what pile 3 is gonna be like, but for you, pile 3, there may be a message for you in pile 3. I keep saying pile 3. But pile 2, with the Three of Wands, what I saw with this is, I don't know what it's called. It's like one of those flying things. You can it's like a kite, but it's like a bigger one where you can fly off the cliff with it and hold on to the bar and then fly. I saw your inner child self flying on one of those like one of those bars that look like a kite, and you're flying. There's people like following you, like, hey, don't leave us. And you say, I gotta go, but it was nice to meet you, and you just kept on flying. So you're always leaving. Like, how should I say this? When I saw this, it was in a good way. It's like people always miss you when you're gone. Like, people don't want you to leave. People don't want you to go away. But it's like you don't stay in one spot for long, or you're not meant to. Again, I'm getting some type of Sagittarius in this reading. Okay, you may be a Sagittarius or have that a lot in your chart. Okay, but you are not meant to stay in one spot. If you are, that's going to stop quick. Your inner child wants to let you know, like, nope. You're meant to go here, stay there for a little while, go to that spot, stay there for a little while. But each time you visit a place or a destination, a location, and you encounter people, you make connections, and like you really change people's life. You really bring something to these people's lives. And when you're gone, like, people can notice when you're gone. People don't want you to leave, even when you're in their life. They know that, oh, if you're gone, it's noticeable, okay? You will be missed, okay? It's very noticeable when you're gone, okay? You have some type of aura, some type of energy that really brings people together, okay? So that's another gift of yours that your inner child want you to know. So that's your what's this? That's your reading. I really love this pile 2. I really liked it. You should see the depiction that I saw was crazy, but in a good way. So I'm gonna leave it there. So pile 3, like my pile 3. Your inner child is like, I just want to give you a big hug. Very good reading for you, okay? So I pulled 4 cards for you. 10 of Cups, 2 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wise Counselors. 2 major arcanas. The bottom card talks about your future, okay? The 2 cards up here, though, with the 10 of Cups, there's something special that you add to the table, okay? You have a gift to bring people together, particularly family. Something about a family dynamic. You will be a good therapist, family therapist, or working with family law or social service, something like along those lines, working with children and family. You're very good at that. You have no idea how good you are. Not only are you good, you are going to help a lot of families and a lot of children that has been put into environments that's very detrimental to their growth, that's that brings a lot of trauma and pain. You're going to help bring these families together and bring some type of healing aspect to them. So I'm getting a lot of social work. Your inner child said that you'd be very good with social work or family law, family therapist, something along those lines. You're some type of mediator or some type of healer, okay? You heal the family dynamic, okay? Family relationships with children and the parents or their guardian, okay? You're very good at that. You can spot where there is pain in a child, and you can spot where there's pain in a parent, and you know how to place children in the right home. Okay, something about you know how to place the children in the right home. So that's what I was getting with family service, social service, family service, family law. Okay, you'll be very good at that. Okay, so that's what I got with the Ten of Cups. I got a depiction of your inner child holding all the cups together and kissing the family. Okay, and I saw you at a table and the family is sitting across from you, and you're sitting at the other side by yourself, and you're just a giant. Okay, I've been seeing everybody's inner child as a giant for some reason, but you're just on the other side and they're looking to you for answers and to help them. So you have a gift with that. The second one is the Two of Swords. This was a funny one. When I saw the depiction of, when I look into this card, you guys know I'm a seer, so I can see it. My cards come to life if you're new to my channel. But anyways, the two, I don't know why I had to say that, but maybe that's significant. With the Two of Swords, it talks about two paths, make a decision, right? A choice. I saw that. I saw your giant self talking to the guy, and the guy looking at you like, you don't know how big you are right now. He like, you good? Like, basically, like, he should be going to you for answers, basically. But anyways, you approach this guy and you say, oh, I have two choices to make. And I saw this one was painted gold. No, this was painted purple. This was painted gold. And you said, which one should I choose? And all of a sudden, you just started running to the one that was gold. You're like, gold! I don't know if that's your favorite color, if you like gold, but you chose that path instead of the purple. But each path, I saw people waiting for you, okay, on that path. The purple path, I saw people of like, it has to do with your schooling, education, okay. There's people in some type of school, a higher education waiting for you. It's something that has to do with your calling, your destiny, your purpose, about you reaching higher education, okay. That's the purple path. The gold path is you reaching fame. So you have two callings or two purpose in your life. That's what the Two of Swords showed me. But you're going to choose the one with the fame, to be praised. And you're going to do that for a while. I did see that. You're going to do that for a while. You're going to get the praise. You're going to get the awards. You're going to do what you need to do when you are in the limelight with the gold path. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I saw that people find you in the, as you grow older, or as you mature, I should say. It's not about age, it's more about maturity. As you grow wiser in your life, you're going to start to see how people are going to view you. People are going to be very intimidated by you. It's something about you that brings intimidation to other people. You stand out. People find you to be, more than them. They find you to be like, it's like from the outside, it doesn't look like it, right? But they feel it. It's something about you that really brings some type of intimidation to other people. Okay, this is going to happen as you mature as you mature. It's not about age, really. As you become more wiser. I don't know if it's something that you know, or it is something sets you apart from everybody else. And people can feel that, and they may not see it, but they know there's something different about you. Okay, so people are going to sense that and feel intimidated by you. So you're going to notice how people react to you or act around you. They don't want to, they walk on eggshells and they don't approach you. Okay, you're going to see that as well. The last card is the Wise Counselor. For this one, I saw that the Wise Counselor, I saw that it goes with the Two of Swords. You know how I said you chose the gold path with the Two of Swords, like gold. But for the Wise Counselor, it's like I saw you leaving the gold path and then saying goodbye to everyone. I guess that you were done with your calling, your purpose when it comes to being in the limelight, being, in the public platform where you're exposed or whatnot, and people knowing who you are. You were done with that for a while, and then as you were leaving, say goodbye, the people there didn't want you to leave. They're like, "What? You're leaving? No." They're like, "No, but people you have fans, or you're gonna have supporters, fans, supporters, or people that admire you." Okay, something with fan. You're gonna have a fan base, but they're gonna be very angry when you leave. Oh, they're gonna be angry. But you're going to leave, and you're going to head to the purple path. I saw that, and the purple path is, remember, higher education. You're going to expand your knowledge. You're going to go back to school. So we're going back to school with higher education, and they've been waiting for you. And they're going to be like, "Yeah, she's here," or "He's here. They made it." So you're going to be praised there as well, not just with like whatever you're going to be recognized for with the gold path. You're going to be recognized for your efforts and your knowledge, and when you go to your higher education, you're going to be recognized there as well. They've been waiting for you. So I'm gonna leave it there. That was your reading, everyone. I really enjoyed doing it. Thank you.